Hello everybody, hope you're safe and well and doing okay and enjoying your day and you've enjoyed your week. Today's homework is about goalkeeping. It's about goalkeepers' positioning, where to be on the field at certain moments in time. So as usual, I'm going to go through the trusty board with you, and this is one that Alfie will enjoy, I'm sure. So here we are, I've got my tactics board here, and here is our goalkeeper and here is our goal. So here's our goalkeeper. And here is an attacker with a ball. For this scenario, we're just going to use one attacker with one ball. So let's just think about this. Let's assume that this player is coming in with the ball and they're coming in from this wide angle. So they're trying to get towards our goal over here. They're trying to score. The goalkeeper doesn't want to be over here. They don't want to be in the middle. They don't want to be in the middle of the goal. The goalkeeper should come forward to engage, but most importantly, you're trying to narrow down the angle, the amount of space, the amount of the goal that this person can see. The closer you get to them, the space gets harder to see where the goal is. Obviously, in this scenario, you don't want to go out too far because all they'll do is chip the ball over your head and they'll score a goal. Generally speaking, you should try and use your area as a barometer where you are. If, for instance, their player, the ball, is on the halfway line, you're probably going to correspond that with being on the edge of your penalty area. If they're halfway between the halfway line and our goal, you want to be about there, so halfway between. So generally speaking, your goal area will be the same kind of correlation to where you are on the pitch, where the ball is on the pitch. So let's think about this scenario here, where someone's coming straight forward onto the goal. You don't want to be over this side because they've got loads of goal to shoot in. You don't want to be over this side because they've got the same on the other side. Where you want to be is in the middle, and you want to be roughly halfway in the goal because the ball is roughly halfway down our side of the pitch. So you're roughly around half your goal. If you would come out here, they could easily take it round. You have lots of space to take on, or they could chip the ball over your head. So if you stay there, you're giving them less options, and they can see this part of the goal over here. That's fine. If you come there, yes, they can see less of the goal, less opportunity to score, but it's easier then to take it round because they've got more space to manoeuvre. So that's where you should be when you're a goalkeeper, roughly correlated with where the ball is on the pitch. If we take this scenario where they're coming in from the wide area, you as a goalkeeper, again, just in your position for where the ball is on the pitch, you want to be over this side of the goal because that really narrows down where they can shoot to. If you're over here, obviously they've got the whole goal to shoot in, so you don't want that. Again, like before, if you go out too far, yes, they can see less goal, but they could also chip the ball over or take the ball around you, particularly this way, and have our open goal to shoot in. So you want to be thinking about that's where you are. If the ball's over here, you would be right close to your goal line. They're not going to score from there. Again, you could come out there if you want to because it's a hard shot, but you're better off protecting that near post. If we go back to this position, just as an example, so they're kind of a third of the way across. Again, you're adjusting your position so that you're in the same line of sight for the goal, maybe slightly over a bit so they can only see a little bit of the goal. So it's all about positioning. If you're in this position, you want to be over here. You don't want to be too far out. If they're in this position, you want to be up to about there because they may lose the ball. You might be able to get the ball and tackle them. Okay, so that's about goalkeeping positions. Obviously, if you've got a penalty, it's very difficult. You would just be in the middle of your goal trying to guess where they're going to shoot from. If it's a corner, which is another common scenario, you want to be again roughly the middle of the goal, on the goal line, ready to cover all eventualities. They're not going to score from there, but it does depend who's around, but you're going to be roughly in the middle of the goal. You don't want to be too far forward because they could play the ball over here and it would leave anyone in this area an open goal. Similarly, you don't want to be too far behind. A, they might shoot straight into the goal, but B, if the ball comes in this area, they've got the whole goal to go for. So when it's a corner, you want to be roughly in the middle on your goal line or just slightly off it. So that's goalkeeping positions. Something again for you to think about as part of your homework this week is just think about those kind of things, those scenarios that come up and where you might be. Positional sense, particularly for a goalkeeper, is very, very important. Okay, that's it for now. I'll see you soon. Bye.